The image of Jayson Tatum being helped off the court at Madison Square Garden will be etched in the minds of Celtics fans for a long time. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals against the New York Knicks was a pivotal moment in their season, and it took a turn for the worse when Tatum went down with a non-contact injury in the third quarter. The Garden went silent, the Celtics looked visibly shaken, and the severity of the injury was immediately apparent. While the exact nature and extent of Tatum's injury are yet to be fully disclosed by the team, early reports suggest a significant lower leg injury. The sight of their star player being unable to put any weight on his leg sent shockwaves through the Celtics organization and their fan base. Tatum, the heart and soul of the Celtics franchise, was having another MVP-caliber season, carrying the team on his back for much of the regular season and playoffs. The injury came at the worst possible time for Boston. They were already down in the series 2-1 to a tough and resilient Knicks team. Tatum's absence left a gaping hole in their offense, as he had been averaging over 30 points per game in the playoffs. The Celtics, despite a valiant effort, went on to lose Game 4, pushing them to the brink of elimination. The Celtics, now facing a 3-1 deficit, have a mountain to climb. The immediate impact of Tatum's injury is undeniable. His scoring prowess, playmaking abilities, and leadership are irreplaceable in the short term. The Celtics, known for their defensive identity, will need to find offensive production from other sources. Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, and Malcolm Brogdon will need to step up and shoulder a much larger offensive load. However, the Knicks, playing with confidence and swagger, will be smelling blood. They have a golden opportunity to eliminate the defending Eastern Conference champions and make a deep playoff run themselves. The Celtics, with their backs against the wall, will need to dig deep and find a way to win 3 straight games without their best player. The Celtics' chances of advancing now seem bleak. The emotional toll of losing their leader, combined with the uphill battle they face against a surging Knicks team, will be difficult to overcome. The focus now shifts to the long-term implications of Tatum's injury and how it will impact the Celtics' future. The severity of Tatum's injury will determine his recovery timeline and could have long-lasting effects on his career. Foot and ankle injuries, particularly for players who rely heavily on athleticism and explosiveness like Tatum, can be notoriously difficult to overcome. The Celtics will undoubtedly prioritize Tatum's long-term health and will likely take a cautious approach with his rehabilitation. The Celtics organization, known for its handling of player injuries, will need to navigate this situation carefully. Rushing Tatum back too soon could risk further injury and jeopardize his future. The front office, coaching staff, and medical team will need to work closely together to develop a comprehensive rehabilitation plan. The Tatum injury throws the Celtics' future into a state of uncertainty. The team is already facing potential salary cap constraints in the coming years, with Brown eligible for a supermax extension and several other key players due for new contracts. Their ability to retain their core and remain competitive in the Eastern Conference could hinge on Tatum's health and their ability to navigate the salary cap. The Celtics face a critical offseason ahead. They must make tough decisions regarding their roster construction while keeping Tatum's potential recovery timeline in mind. Do they run it back with the same core, hoping for a healthy return from Tatum and internal development? Or do they explore trades to shake things up and create more financial flexibility? The Tatum injury has cast a long shadow over the Celtics' present and future. Their immediate playoff hopes hang by a thread, and the long-term outlook of the franchise hinges on Tatum's recovery. The Celtics are at a crossroads, and the decisions they make in the coming months will shape the direction of the franchise for years to come.